going into Suge, he did an interview on Chris Cuomo. He said two things I want to get your thoughts on. The first thing, though, was that he basically said that Diddy doesn't have to worry about being convicted because if he is, you know, he has connections and Trump will pardon him. What were your thoughts when you heard him say that?
Yeah. Suge just be talking. He just wanted to throw his jab in about the Menendez brothers. And, you know, if, to say that he should be pardoned by Governor Newsom and all of that, he just wanted to throw that out there. Pardon is Donald Trump is not going to pardon no sex offender. If he gets convicted of this, he would not touch that. There's nothing that Diddy can do for Donald Trump to get him pardoned, unless Trump gets on his dying bed or something like that, and he just want to stick his nose at all of us. Mm-hmm. That's the only way that Trump would ever pardon Diddy. So that's just opinionated. That's a shit, bitch. Hey, it made headline news. It got people talking about it, and that's all Suge Knight does. Trump, DJ Gary, Trump cannot pardon Suge Knight. Suge is in on a state case. Only president of the United States can only pardon people that's on federal cases. Mm-hmm. Governors can only pardon people that's on in state penitentiaries. And that's a fact, DJ Gary. So Trump couldn't. Now, he may can use some of his leverage with Governor Newsom to have Governor Newsom to pardon Suge, but that would be the only way. And stuff like that happens behind doors. People do that. You know, relationships, that's how relationships work. But he couldn't just do it like he has been doing other things lately. He could do it. But he could do Diddy. Because he's fighting a federal case. But I don't believe he would. That would be a career suicide for him to do that.
Okay, something else that he said in that interview that we've been asked a lot about in this live chat is Suge said that David Kenner had something to do with Tupac's passing. What are your thoughts about that? And I know you had heard something about when they did the court case, he said something at the end of it or something like that.
Yeah, he said that at the end of the court case. But I've been trying to tell y'all, people don't hear me. People just think I'm hating or whatever. Suge used Tupac's name to weaponize as a weapon. Mm-hmm. To turn against anyone he's mad at, he blames on having something to do with the murder of Tupac or doing something bad to Tupac. Suge has learned. It's a smart tactic because we all fall for it because of the love that 95% of the people have for Tupac. But he has learned you use Tupac as a weapon and it works. Y'all have heard him say Reggie Wright and Sharitha. Mm-hmm. Y'all have heard him say Keefe D. Mm-hmm. Y'all have heard him say he's alive. Mm-hmm. Y'all have heard him say Snoop Dogg. Y'all have heard him say who's now? Well, I guess David Kenner, Jimmy Ivey, all of these people. Whenever he's mad at them, he used that to weaponize against, and unfortunately, a lot of people believe it, and it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate, okay. But that's what he does, and y'all see it play out. Y'all hopefully one day, y'all eventually see it play out, and if not, oh well. Yeah.